Welcome everybody to the news/opinions video that I always do. Everything has my opinion, so take it as you will. Hate it or love it, I'm still gonna be here, still gonna be giving my opinions, and still gonna be doing my video. In another bit of weirdness that Nijisanji always seems to do, right after the Aster allegations popped up, they're having a voice pack resale period that has Aster in it. They don't seem to care about the allegations. They're like, well, we had this planned, so we're gonna go through with the plan. Why? I don't know. Why are they doing this? Because money. I mean, logically, I don't understand. If you just think of greed and money, then you absolutely understand why Nijisanji as a company, as a management style, as their upper managers slash Riku Tazumi and everybody else, what they're thinking is, honestly, we have to make money. Let us make more money. And here you go. December 10th, Tuesday at 10 p.m. at 1 PST is 1 a.m. PST, it looks like. Nijisanji winter date, goods, and voice. All the others here are not at fault for what Aster did, as long as the investigations don't show that they're at fault. But everyone here is innocent of what Aster's doing. Some of the girls here may have had to deal with Aster. That's just my rat here. But Aster is the only one who probably should have been removed from this. You can have everything else, but I think probably because Aster's still there, probably because of this here, their group EN, instead of group A, B, C, D, and EN, because he's a part of the same group that Enna is in, is the reason why they still have him there. Still, you could easily remove him from the group and just put a little bit more Enna stuff in there, and people will be happy, except for, you know, the Aster stands. Other than that, most people like myself would not have an issue with them putting out merch and stuff like that during an investigation, as long as the person being investigated is not also doing it. Of course, merch-wise, voice packs, I believe they do get something like 10 to 20% or something like that. They get a better cut, but most merch, they do not get a good cut. But either way, Aster should not be a part of this, in my opinion. Agency that kind of treated things like a VTuber academy, in the sense of they pushed a lot of people out, and then based on merits, they get a little bit more extra help, etc., extra support. It was based in meritocracy, and it was based more like a VTuber academy. Well, they are closing their doors. They have said, provided supporters, talents, and community. With a heavy heart that we announced, Nexas will officially cease operations as of January 31st, 2025. Nexas was created with the mission to provide a platform where aspiring VTubers could develop their careers, realize their dreams, and thrive. We are an academy and a community that empowers VTubers to thrive in their careers, while providing a nurturing place to call home. In a short space of time, we have the privilege of supporting and debuting a wide array of incredible talents who have amazed us with their dedication, creativity, and hard work. This achievement is something we hold dearly and will remain proud of as we transition to this next chapter. However, despite our best efforts to explore new strategies and create opportunities within this industry, recognize that we were unable to achieve a sustainable model we envisioned. The decision was not made lightly, and to everyone who believed in us and supported us in our journey, we deeply apologize for not being able to meet your expectations in the long term. Our top priority is ensuring that every talent continues to shine beyond Nexus, so basically they give the option for everyone to keep their IP, which is amazing. Committed to providing full support during this transition, ensuring a seamless handover of assets with each talent, you know, discussing how things are going to go forward, etc. And says, personal note from the founder, it was born from a belief that we could build a platform where VTubers could succeed. In an industry where many agencies struggle, we aimed to take bold steps and explore uncharted strategies to create opportunities for talents. While those efforts didn't bear fruit as we had hoped, I'm immensely proud of our team that we've accomplished together in such a short time. Our talents are our fans. I want to express my deepest apologies for not being able to fulfill the long-term vision many of you believed in. However, I am truly grateful for your trust, support, and belief in this journey. Watching our talents grow and seeing the incredible community that formed around them has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. Though Nexus Academy will close, my passion for this industry remains unwavering. I'm committed to finding new ways to support creators and build something meaningful in the future. As we approach our final weeks, I encourage everyone to celebrate incredible moments we shared with our talents. And of course, you have people down here responding, saying it's great. I said it's great to see that they're actually giving their talents their IPs. Elara, 3 hours ago, really sad to hear. It was a pleasure working with Nexus behind the scenes. It's amazing that you're letting everyone move forward with their own IPs and models. Lucas said, as someone who started around the time Nexus did, sad to see. Concerning is to see how many talents were being pushed out, because it felt like it'd be hard to focus on any individual one with that many. But I hope it somehow succeeded. Best of luck to the talents. Good on you guys for letting them keep the IPs at least. Here we have Harry Himitsu Haruki, and to the Nexus team. It's sad to see you go, but it's been a fun-filled few weeks. And it's all thanks to you guys making Tensei possible. All the best to everyone involved. You have others from Bond Live saying wishing the best of luck. Whoa, VTuber memes, all the talents the best of luck. Aegis Link, best of luck to everyone. You did amazing things in a short time span. Pillow Deer, Defilin Legiore. Having spent all that much time in the community lately, but with the past experience I've had, I know how hard the working talents were, things like that. Someone from EDM says good luck to the talents and staff moving forward. Y'all did your best, and you continue to do so. I just know it. So yeah, a lot of people are hoping the best for them. I'm hoping the best for the talents, of course, because the talents are what actually matters. So hopefully everything goes well there. I kind of was expecting something like this to happen to Nexas, to be honest with you. They were doing a model that was kind of unsustainable by pushing so many out there without making a fan base first, without supporting first. It was kind of a little bit expected that they were going to run into some issues. They probably were not able to secure funding like venture capital and things like that that are usually needed. It is still sad to see them go. Even if it was a bit of an expected step, still sad to see them go. It is peak content. I'm not going to look at the comments because I've found out that the comments are kind of toxic, and the comments kind of, make assumptions, and that makes people be targeted when they may not have had anything to do with this whole situation. I hate when people do make assumptions and people put stuff out there, even when they're doing memes. Okay, peak content, Darius Jungle. Wasn't expecting proof of the allegations here, but showing him playing League has convinced me it's all true. Of course, these are, people just saying, hey, because Aster's doing it, of course, League people are toxic. Of course, League people are known as being the weirdos of the group, so they're going to be doing that. Of course, that's throwing all League players under the bus. It's not true, because even Rima Evanstar is a League player. I believe Parrot is a League player. I think DN has played League occasionally. They're good people, so yeah. But what I don't like, and please don't do this, don't start throwing names out there, because even if this is a meme, I'm doing this because it's a meme, but don't throw names out there, because then you put paid targets on people's backs. Now let's take a look at what Nexus people have to say down here. It's what you get for debuting that many VTubers at once. I know Nexus wasn't going to last long. I don't think it even lasted 9 months. Comment Pippa L. She literally goes into a rant of why Nexus's Battle Royale model doesn't work and how important it is to support all of the talents. There isn't an L for her. Yes, Nexus messed up. I think it messed up. It wanted to be a talent academy, and that, while that is commendable in the sense that you want to bring as many talents as you can to let the stars shine and all that kind of stuff, you run the risk of some people, some really good people. The VTubers themselves are all amazing. All of the ones that I've seen from Nexus are amazing VTubers, but you do run the risk of have them not be seen at all by people. And that is what annoys me more than anything about Nexus. It is a shame for the VTubers for them to have lost a home. But each and every VTuber, as if you remember by the reporting that I put out there, each and every VTuber gets to keep their IPs, which is a plus. But that is a bare minimum that happens now when a VTuber agency closes. If you don't do it, then you're seen as an a-hole. If you do it, then you're seen at least you did the minimum. But the thing is, they bit off more than they could chew. I am always going to criticize agencies when they mess up. Now, VTubers, I'm always going to be on the side of VTubers. Now, if you mess up, of course, I'm going to criticize you, as I get criticized all the time. You're a public figure at this point. You didn't want to be a public figure, don't be a VTuber. Don't have a Twitter. Don't have a YouTube. I've been told this myself. I understand this myself. I put myself out there. You put yourself out there as a VTuber, you're going to get criticized if you mess up, just like I do. So yeah, good luck to every single one of the remaining talents. Every single one of them deserve the best treatment and deserve the highest opportunity possible, and I do wish the best for them. The time is almost here, people. It's almost here, and of course, there are people down here wishing they were streaming the concert. And they're going to have a Big Gun Idol concert, of course, which is going to be happening Phantom Thief's Revenge, which has Piapi UFO here. It has Phoebe, Doobie 3D, Juna Unagi, December 14th at the Tabernacle in Atlanta. Tickets available now, of course, still available on the 14th, which is a Saturday. They have worked their butts off. They've worked their butts off for every single thing that they have been able to do, all that they're accomplishing. If you remember, Doki Bird was saying herself that both her and Mint are working very hard for the choreography. They're working very hard to get dances correct. They're working very hard to get all of that stuff correct. And that is, of course, what they want to do, because they want to give their fans the best performance they possibly can. And that is something that is very respectable, in my opinion at least. A very respectable thing for them to want to do. And of course, they have the reference sheet down here, which is the current reference sheet of Mint. Even with her new look, this is her current reference sheet here, right there in front, in case if you want to do any art yourself, anything like that. And of course, have fun at the Hornet Museum, which is in Atlanta apparently. They're going to explore Sorry I forgot to update the concert time because it's not really a stream, so my brain wasn't thinking. Everyone's hyped. A lot of people are hyped. Basically, people are just being very excited about this, which they deserve to, because it is something big that both Doki and Mint are doing. Is a Doki hater. And while I find it funny that they're going to buy one to smash it with a hammer, because guess what? It means that she's still making money off of it. In fact, you know what? To really stick it to Doki, I say every single one of her haters buys 10 Doki bird nendoroids. I say they buy 10, each and every one of them. Buy 10. Thousands of them be sold. And then you could crush them, you could burn them, you could melt them, you could do whatever you want. Because guess what? That means that she's getting more money. So that's what I want for you guys to do. Go ahead and do that, please. It's really going to show her what's what. It's really going to show her who's the boss there. Super happy to finally show the fully painted nendoroid. Pre-orders are very soon, as in coming this month in December. When they asked me the accessories I wanted, I instantly picked Dragoons, Shimedo, and Croaky, as I had covered before, of course. And here is a GSC, Good Smile Company, Kahotan, mentioning that the color prototype has been released, of course. And like I said, let them buy hundreds of them if they want. Each one of them buy 10. Buy 10, so just show Croaky and Tomato and the Dragoons and Doki Bird themselves who's the boss, and just crush them all. Oren-chan is a friend of the channel, a longtime friend of the channel. She has recently had her 50-hour birthday Donothon, as I covered before, when she first had it out, and the result is 9,080 bucks. I can't believe it. Honestly, thought it would be a miracle if I could reach 2,000. Seems I underestimated the power of the orange baby. Thanks to all of you, it was the best birthday ever, so I'm grateful. I'm going to work on the goals I've achieved little by little. Please look forward to it. What are these goals? She's going to be creating a new self-introduction video. Viewer chooses future Gunpla stream. Don't choose PG. Viewer chooses future drawing stream. Choosing a VTuber. Viewer chooses future game stream. 3D concert, January. Special merch open. Squat 500 times with full tracking. Commission viewers request. Commission new start and end screen. Create tips book for VTuber activities. Start a new outfit project. Commission body pillows at art. Front and back. Front is Oren, back is Krim. Commission Chibi 3D model. The jacket. Oren and Krim going on a trip to Akiba for 4,000. 5,000 going to do a 50-kilometer run stream. So she has to do that. Eat broccoli for a month. Take my little sister to Disneyland. Start summer outfit 3D project. And the final one that she was able to get is viewers choose the future Gunpla model, 1 VTuber drawing, and 1 game stream. So she has all those things that she has to do and take care of course. And that is the issue going on. And congrats, Oren. Congratulations. We did it, people. She has drink weird coffee. So yeah, again, like, I followed her for years. She's followed me back. We do talk on occasion, but it's mainly through, of course, stream. We do that. But I'm so glad that she has this and she was able to accomplish this. A collab, a Undone collab with Party Together and Mori Calliope, Irys, Fuwamoco, and Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, all from Hololive, is here. An awesome collaboration if I've ever seen one. The watches are awesome. Furthermore, there's also a ticket to Party Together. Pre-order now to get a free talent at Critic Stand. Sign up to win the lucky draw to win Holotastic prizes and a chance to get a free trip to Japan. What are you waiting for? Check out the collab. Here's everything here. Bow time is real. Let's keep track of it together. Bow Bow, introducing the Undone x Hololive EN Party Together collaboration, where time isn't just measured, it is celebrated. Featuring the Hololive EN talents, Mori Calliope, Irys, Fuwamoco, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. This isn't a watch, it's your gateway to a global party. Don't miss out. Sign up and be among the first to own this unique collaboration. The period is December 9th to 19th, so it's active right now until the 19th. Stay tuned, your ticket to Party Together is coming soon. And here's each of their watches, which looks amazing for both of them, both Fuwawa and Mokoko Abiscard. And of course, you know, you have Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, Irys, you have Mori Calliope, you have all of them there. It's all there. They're all very happy. 300 for an automatic watch isn't too bad, actually. It's not, especially a fancy looking automatic watch. It's actually not that bad. Here we go. And it does look fancy. It's just very nice. It is very, very nice to look at. On Irys's wrist, on your wrist, all that kind of stuff there is actually very beautiful. It is very, very nice. On the bottom, on the front, it's all very cute. In fact, if I were to buy this, which I don't have the money to buy this, if I were to buy this, I absolutely wouldn't be able to wear it because I would be I would be worried about the bottom part getting all messed up and that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? That's just the type of person that I am, though. So, but if you guys are looking forward to it, then of course enjoy. And I do hope that this is a very successful thing. This was found on the Holostars board. We're talking about both Astel and Towa doing a VCR GTA. They're part of VCR GTA 3, which is basically VTuber GTA for a lot of different agencies and things like that. And they talk about not being able to use the studio and such.
私は使えねえねん。使えないけど。
知ってるよ、だってみんな。だって出したもん、ホロライブが。
まあまあ確かに確かにね。
会社が出したよ、会社が。
会社が出してるからね。
人いないからね。
あ、それ理由も言ってんだ。理由まで言ってんだ。
いやもう人いないって分かってるって。いやでも技術者だからね、難しいよね。
So that is one of the big things. Let me go over what someone put a good TLDR here. Let's go over the TLDR because the video is 15 minutes long, but they're talking about the studio itself. Here's one thing that they're saying. Cover has enough facilities for making 3D lives and stuff, but not enough qualified personnel. Remember, you need audio engineers, you need video engineers, you need people who know how to work with mocap, you need people who know how to set up the mocap cameras correctly for the heights of the people, to make sure it gets the full heights of the people. You need to make sure to have someone who will be able to fix the issues that pop up. Any kind of technical issues with the mocap cameras, with the mocap devices, with the audio engineering stuff. Any of that stuff, you have very trained individuals that you need for these things. And he says they do not have enough qualified personnel to accommodate every talent, both girls and boys. Some of these unused facilities have been turned into a guest room for voice actors, actresses, recording studio. And they want to get the best of the best, so they're not just going to hire any random person for an internship or anything like that, unlike Company A. Second thing is very important for every Stars hater is that the Stars have their own resources separate from Hololive. Remember, Holostars are a whole separate branch. They're a separate entity under the Cover Corp umbrella. So they are separate. They get separate management, they get separate support staff, everything is separate, which are used for debuting new gens, 3D Lives, New York Countdown, etc. So no, the Stars are not eating into the girls' resources or leeching off of them, and any missed opportunity is unique to their side. From Astel's talk, we can conclude that communication within the company is a game of telephone. Unfortunately, like I said before, they are a large corporation with a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of managers here and there, as happens with large Japanese corporations. I'm saying this as a bad point. I'm not saying this as an excuse. I'm saying this is a bad point that they have. Being that large Japanese corporation, it's a telephone between your direct manager, your direct, talent management to the managers above them, whether they can get time to tell them everything that you want, whether, they decide to tell them everything that you want. It's very hard to know. A lot of times in companies that are highly structured like this, you yourself cannot go to upper management because that is rude. That is not the way you're expected to do things. You have to go to your direct manager or supervisor, and then they go to their manager, and they can't jump anything either, or else they're going to have issues. This is bad because it's very tiered. It makes it easy for management's sake. It makes it bad for the talent's sake. Of course, this is not just Hololive that's this way. A lot of large corporations, I have had to deal with that. That's how come I know about this. I've had a deal in the entertainment industry. That's exactly how I know about this. Because I've had spats with my direct supervisor because I went to a manager about something that they weren't dealing with, and they were angry. And even those managers also were angry. They're like, why are you coming to me? Why didn't you come to your manager? I'm like, I thought it would be better just to deal with you because sometimes, he's too busy. It's like, no, you don't do that, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I definitely understand how that can happen. And there's a possibility that some information doesn't find its way to the top or vice versa. Should have been obvious from Alterra's and problems from some EN girls have faced as well. Other stuff that he mentioned is that he wanted to have serious talk with both management and JP boys, but it didn't happen because either the information didn't reach the higher ups or they didn't do anything about it, or some guys refused. Additionally, when the serious talk, I will need somebody to add to talk what it is. Let's see, busy watching the video was mentioned to the other guys. Some of them would leave stating that they are hungry or busy. So some people ran away from serious talk, which I mean is understandable. Not everyone wants to have serious talks. Rest was mostly corporate talk. I personally found a bit weird, but whatever. Essentially said the Holostars need to work harder to get more opportunities. Now, this isn't wrong in my opinion, but the question is, how much harder can they work? They work super hard. Does that mean that they aren't able to grow due to their lack of work? I don't think so. See, that makes it seem bad. Of course, it's not due to lack of work. It's just the bureaucracy that can happen within companies, I think. Pray for Roca Rourin. Please send prayers for Roca Rourin. What am I talking about? Here is the issue. Important announcement is with a heavy heart, we'd like to inform all Idol fans and Jamstones about Roca Rourin's current hospitalization. She's hospitalized after a severe accident. Prioritizing her recovery, she will be unable to stream or participate in any work activities until further notice. Very nice of them to do this, of course. While we cannot share additional details at this time, We ask for your understanding and support during this incredibly difficult period. Her planned birthday merchandise and celebration stream will be put on hold at this time. We will share further updates when it is appropriate. Your well wishes mean the world. To Roca. Kirsha is saying hopefully she will recover well and quickly. Not Roca. She's one of the new ones too. Hope she's alright. That's nothing permanent was inflicted on her. Sending my best wishes. Speedy recovery. So we can hear you. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Rest easy and take care of yourself. Get well soon, Roxy. Don't worry about anything. We'll catch up to you on a B-Day. Whatever else wants to donate and do another time. Your recovery for now. Love you, girl. That type of stuff. It's really tough. The fact that they use severe in the press release is a bit concerning. Hope everything goes well for her recovery. I have to be honest, I confused her with Rion for a moment, but wow, that sounds really bad. Hope for a swift and full recovery. I have actually rated Roca Rourin a couple of times when she's done her stuff. She's a very good creator out there. She is absolutely a very good creator out there. Idol put up a kudo board to send her good wishes. She's a good gal. And of course, I'll show you the kudo board here. People sending well wishes, sending the well wishes here. Everybody's sending her some good wishes. And I do hope that she sees all of this and that this helps her recover a lot quicker. Just giving you guys a little bit of an update on this. I am sorry that it's sad news. I mean, it's good that she's going to be recovering, but it's sad that this happened at all. Mitsuki Asahina is a ES VTuber, a Spanish VTuber, VTuber EN, Cepeto VTuber. We're taking a look at what they have available. They have the Mitsuki Asahina. They did this one. And they're doing a dance because I think they have looks like they have a 3D form for themselves. An MMD X collab, Happy Halloween. They're doing, it looks like a lot of the things that they do on their YouTube side is more like MMD and short animations, things like that. They also, of course, have shorts as well. And they do have a Twitch side here where they have their about section here. They're just, hola, sean bienvenidos, you're welcome. They're Mitsuki. I hope to generate some content that you guys are interested in. There are things here. She's a goddess of the moon. She has a human form sometimes, and sometimes she's a cat girl. 25 years, and hope you can fill you guys with love and fill me with love and all that kind of stuff. So that's their side of. I'm gonna have, of course, their YouTube and their Twitch out here, and I will do my best to showcase them in the best way that I can, as I always do. And thank you so much, Mitsuki, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel, and I do hope that this gets you some more views, or at least gets some attention on there. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.